Hi, it's Josh, and coming to you live here in Brooklyn, New York. It's 9 o'clock, and same problem after work today. I was surprised that I had to go to a professional development workshop after work online. So it was one of these vendor companies that the diocese works with. It's called... It's part of the Clever, like a conglomerate of different educators that do their own cool apps. So if you do any online learning like Brilliant or Khan Academy, the big ones, these are the ones that are sort of like an umbrella group. So there's like Clever and iReady and this Renaissance. So they're recommending that there are more resources online for us within the diocese sort of umbrella. And there was a nice lady from one of the other Catholic schools here in Brooklyn. And they invited several different schools. So there were like 40 people there, 40 different teachers from different schools around Brooklyn. And it's very pleasant. A lot of the platforms are the same with some variety. This was organized by indicator. So for example, there's like a checklist of geometry skills the kids should have. So you can set up worksheets that are adaptive based on their performance level in the standardized tests, or just, like drill sheets or things that you can print out. I like the online modules where you can create the modules and pick the questions. It's a little nicer than Savas, which is the main vendor that we use at the Catholic school here in Brooklyn. But I do like Savas. I don't love it, but I like it. And the other thing is that be conservative, and that I use the textbook, just a few questions from each set. And I forgot the way the streets are here. I don't have to go down 2 blocks to get to the stupid market, as Dad used to say. So I gotta get some groceries because I've been doing my finances by myself. It'd be better if I had an office manager that was honest, that would help me with my finances. But I do have a math degree, so anyway, hope you guys are well. I just don't make that much, If I were rich, I'd buy myself a nice house. I'd go to the bank and ask how to set up a mortgage. I'm going to do that after I get, several thousand saved up and my bills are paid. I'm going to ask a bank, like, if they can help me with home financing. It's a long-term goal. Because the idea here is if you can get a mortgage that you're paying, $1,500, $2,000 a month, then that's just like rent. And then after 20 years, you have a property. So you can either, and you're upgrading your property the whole time. So you have a household. And even though you have to pay taxes on that, you have the property in the end. Maybe you sell for $1 million, retire, maybe go on some cruises, get a fucking life. And at this point in my life, it's looking more and more like it's going to be lonely old me. Make some friends, but wife and children, dream seems to be, I guess we'll see, Hope you all are well. Thanks for watching. I'm walking here in Brooklyn. It's a nice crisp night. It's a little bit chilly. It's getting a little colder. My hands are cold, but there's no humidity. You can see the stars if you look up, which is nice when you live here in Brooklyn. The stars look beautiful. And I'm just going to get some groceries. I'm doing my 10,000 steps. So for health reasons, as I hit like 240, 245, I was like, I just have no energy. Getting diabetic, your arteries and veins, so much fat and getting lethargic. No energy after work. It's knocking me out last winter. So my New Year's resolution is 10,000 steps a day minimum. And I've been going to the Y over the break, I went to the YMCA like 5 times or something. So I'm pushing it a little bit again, but yeah. But if you've never done any detoxing, like weight loss of 50 pounds, I mean, I've done this before. How's it going, guys? Okay, shout outs. Here we go. John V8, Gabriel Texador, make him Gabriel JG. You gotta watch your weight as a yo-yo. You gotta watch your weight when you're getting rid of fat and sedentary lifestyle, and the toxins, because your mind plays tricks on you. You get tired again. So you just got to push through a little bit, sweat it out, and then you make it to like a new level of energy. I mean, I've run 5 marathons. I can tell you what it feels like to have marathon energy, like all day energy. So that's the goal again, is to get back up there. And I don't know what else to tell you other than I've already done it, so I'm going to do it again. And I was thinking I'd run a marathon in honor of my father who passed away last year. How's it going? Chinese 320. Thanks. Any follows and subscribes are good on my 10,000 steps a day. I'm going down Stillwell, so I'm going to go to get some tahini. So if you've never done this before, you can use it for like cold noodles and sesame sauce. You can just use your own like wheat noodles, or if you have pot stickers or dumplings, I recommend soy sauce and tahini, or like a teriyaki sauce, and you just mix it in, and then you have like that peanut sauce. Also, I wanted to try some new recipes with tahini paste that we added. It's that peanutty kind of flavor. I don't know, I've been on this sort of South Asian Thai food kick. Pad Thai. You can make your own like pad Thai and stuff. I don't know. I had some leftover green curry, but now I'm not in the mood for green curry. I want some like meat or like a burger. So I'm walking. But other tricks to lose weight, like if you get a Big Mac, like get rid of the extra buns. Like if you buy a burger, you can eat half a bun. If you have don't have that much rice, cut back on your rice and pasta. Have all the veggies and meat that you want. It really does work because you need the protein, but you already have the stored fat and energy in your visceral and your good fat, and the visceral fat has to go. But if you are overweight, I told you I've done this before. Hello. If you are overweight, when you work out, you're gonna feel like, oh, I'm more tired than I was before. Just push through it, and you'll get to that energy level where you'll leap over it. They sort of quantum jumps. And I remember when I first did a 5K and a 10K and then a half marathon, then a marathon. Of course, you're gonna have those days of consolidation, where it's like you feel more tired, and you feel like, oh, my body, like this, there's some type of poison going through me, but just sweat it out, just get it out. Get some more garlic, I don't know, onions, like just any healthy things to help with the process. All right, so I'm gonna go in the stupid market here, get a couple of things, continue with my walk, talk to you guys later. So I will get the tahini. I'm gonna get some Joyva if it's still here. They had like a few cans left. Let's see what they have tonight. Get some cider.
I know which one you're talking about. It's the same thing. Just our generation is just that.
Yeah. I'm so in the mood for an apple pie. No idea. All right, these cheap dinners are really good. Tilapia's, they were up the price, $1 or no. Any salad for tomorrow? I think I might just do that. Send me up tomorrow's lunch. If the sushi or sashimi are on sale, no, it's not worth it. Some mushrooms. The brisket's really good. Never tried it. It's worth it. worth it, and usually I just add my own teriyaki sauce to it. And roast beef sandwiches are good. Usually I just take out some butter and just toast the buns, or since I'm losing weight, I'm not going to do that. Throw out the buns. Yeah, I was just saying I'm cutting back on pasta, and look what I did. Bird's Eye veggies. I do recommend these when they're on sale. Steam fresh are 3 for $4.98. Deal. I'm gonna pick up 3 more. Corn, cream spinach. No. Three for $8. 10-ounce package.
Please proceed to register 3.
Oops.
Así, pero.
So this is for my recipes here. All right, I need a basket. Go back to the beginning. Oops. Butter. Drinks. Deals. I'll say. $49 deal. Hello? Lost you for a minute, right? Oops, lost you for a little while. £16.99 a bit much. $8.99 things. Burger meat. 80/20, $3.99. That's a blast. I'm sorry I missed that. There's some $5.49 for. It's not bad. There's some breadcrumbs and eggs I need to use. 6.4 extra lean. So are these, right? Coffee. Oh, drinks. For 4 is good. Alright, I'm gonna sign off and I'm gonna get these Stranger Things Gatorade later.